Thank you. All right, we have three different questions I'm going to ask, and they're all essentially the same thought group. Would you support doing away with the Department of Education?
Yes.
And then this one is phrased, education is paramount. Are you in favor of school vouchers and school districts having more say in their own curriculum? And will you be a friend to those who wish to homeschool? Homeschoolers are facing immense pressure to conform.
Yes, yes, yes. Next one. No, real quickly. My wife and I have been homeschooling for 15 years. My daughter, who has her MBA degree, is a product of homeschooling. Absolutely, I am for vouchers, and I'm for more local control, and I'm for tearing down the Department of Education. The Department of Education at the national level has a budget of $70 billion. They do not employ one single people. What they do is they coordinate through our own tax money the curriculum by which we're required to teach. That's what they do. And I don't believe Washington has a clue how to teach a child. If you don't believe me, go to Washington, D.C. and see the most expensive school system per pupil in the country and look at their failing schools. The fact of the matter is Tennesseans are quite adept at teaching their children, knowing how to teach their children. And what we need to do with regard to education is get the parents involved. And what we've done through years and years is we've removed the parents from the classroom and being accountable for teaching their kids, such that we've literally got the schools raising their children now, which is in part why we've got such a mess. And so we need to get the parents back involved. One last thing. The number by far and away, the number one contributing factor to a child's success in the school is what? It's not teachers. Parents. Number one. I'm sorry?
Husband and wife.
Not the parents. The parents. Right. That which is why homeschool students consistently score higher than private school students who consistently score higher than public school students on any standardized test. Amen. Okay, so we go, wow, that's pretty persuasive evidence. Get the parents involved and get DC out of Tennessee. Amen.
Right, this is basically added to the prior question, do you support charter schools, and if yes,
Yeah, support charter schools. And quite honestly, I am for parental choice and competition. I believe competition is a good thing, and I believe parental choice is an excellent thing. And so I believe those are tools. I don't believe in one or the other. I believe anything that helps a parent make a good choice in how they can educate their kids is something they should have available to them.
Speaking of educational, one question was, what is your educational background?
Well, this will take 2 minutes. I'm the son of a fighter pilot, and I went to 8 different schools in the first 8 grades, which means I've got probably some issues that even a good 12-step program can't cure. When my father retired in 1971 from the Air Force after serving combat tours in Korea and Nam, we settled back where my mother's parents grew up in Tennessee. My mom is a 5th-generation Rutherford County Tennessean. My father's a Texan, so I got the best breeding you can get. And my mother was quick to tell my dad, she said, you know, me saving you from Texas isn't the first time in Tennessee and saved Texas. And it won't be the last. But so I graduated, after we retired in Murfreesboro, I graduated from Riverdale in 1976. I did my undergraduate work at Middle Tennessee State University, and I did my graduate work at Middle and at Abilene Christian and a little bit at the University of Texas.